Sometimes the best sailing days don't go according to plan. We left the dock expecting a relaxing sail, maybe spend a few hours out on the water and head back before dark. Instead, our engine had other ideas.
Dangers of being. I gotta turn us around.
Broken belt cut our day short. Somehow, it turned into one of the most memorable 4th of July celebrations we've had. Let's get underway. I want to tell you all about it.
I'm Renee.
I'm Turner.
Welcome to Secondhand Sailors 4th of July edition.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Secondhand Sailors. Today is the 4th of July, and the marina has been buzzing since yesterday. Boats are decorating with flags and anything else red, white, and blue that they can find. Everyone's getting their coolers packed, and you can already tell it's going to be a great holiday. Our plan is pretty simple. We're going to head out for a nice sail, enjoy some time on the water, come back before sunset, and then join everyone at the marina for a dock party, fireworks tonight. Seems like the perfect holiday, right? The weather couldn't be much better. Just enough wind to keep things a little less than unbearable.
Power boats everywhere.
And music is so loud.
It ain't even just the weekenders. It's the once a years. That's what you gotta watch for.
These are the kind of days that remind you why sailing is so addictive. There's no rush, no real schedule, just getting away from the dock for a while. Even before the sails go up, there's something special about watching the shoreline slowly disappear behind you.
I still love this isinglass, being able to see forward. Oh, it's the little things. This guy up here gonna park in the channel. He's been doing donuts around here anyway.
As soon as we cleared the channel, it was time to turn into the wind and raise the sails. That's when things changed. Not long after we turned, we noticed something didn't sound quite right.
Sounded like we caught something.
Sure do. But we heard a noise. Sounded like we might have picked something up in the wheel. That's groovy. We're just gonna wheel around, head back. And I might get under there and check it in a minute.
Well, that was a nice short 4th of July spin around. Never even got a sail up.
I can still sail. I just had to shut the engine down.
And we might not get that engine restarted though, considering the noise we just heard.
I don't know what that was. I'm gonna go down and check the belt in a minute. I think everything sounds fine. It just sounds like you picked something up in a prop and then it stopped.
And then we heard this.
Now we got low oil in. What happened, Renee?
4th of July disaster. We were headed out of the channel and we heard something just as we were turning off to raise the sails. We heard some noise in the engine going bub, 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 bub. Sounded like we'd caught something in a propeller or something, and we stopped, turned around, headed back in, and coming down the channel, the engine alarm went off again. So
it looks like it's overheating to me.
Overheating.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
check. It could be a belt. I don't know what it is. We're gonna check.
Okay, and we're also having trouble with the water. The water was only spurting sporadically. It wasn't doing as good a job as it usually does. So, of course, something has gone wrong again. Okay, it looks like we have broke a belt, but luckily I had one in my spares box. So Turner's gonna try to get that replaced, and hopefully we'll see where it goes from there.
All right. Going down. Look like we broke a belt. I think this is it.
While he's working on the belt, I'm on anchor watch and making sure none of the crazies hit us. That itself is a big job.
Quick look inside told the story. The engine belt had failed. Without that belt, the alternator isn't charging, and depending on the engine setup, the water pump may not be doing its job either. Either way, continuing to run the engine wasn't a good idea. This is one of those moments where staying calm really matters.
So we'll figure it out.
Mechanical problems happen. It's frustrating, but it's also part of owning a boat.
Hey, there's something in the way?
Yeah, there's so much in my way. I can't even get a wrench on it.
We were close enough that getting back wasn't going to become an emergency. It just meant our sailing day was coming to an early end.
Making sure we're holding tight on the anchor.
Do you see those waves? Remember, Turner's down below. Those waves are rocking the boat. You can see our boat moving right here in this shot. And he's trying to manhandle a hot engine with all of that movement going on. Fortunately, we were close enough to shore to make a safe plan. One thing sailing teaches you over and over is flexibility. Today's plan almost never survives first contact with reality. You adjust, you solve the problem, and keep moving.
Can you see what I'm doing?
Uh-huh.
All right. Dang.
Belt's on. Now you gotta tighten everything.
If I can. Without everything jumping. I'm hoping that belt holds until we get in.
You head in from here, right?
Yeah.
This was an interesting little 4th of July event. Kind of made a mess down there. I don't know if I can approve of this project. Yes!
Get the anchor up, Joey.
All right, she's not spitting much, but she's spitting. We'll get the anchor up. Well, somehow or another, I have managed to get my shoes off my feet. Don't know what I did. All right, battery, don't fail me now. Look at it on that anchor. We are up, baby. Up! Good to go!
Before long, we were safely tied back up at the dock. Not exactly how we expected the sail to end, but we made it back safely, and that's always the most important part.
I feel like I'm cooking. I'm so hot.
Me too. I'm so glad we got air conditioning.
At least it was a belt right on the front. I
We
had
had
tools,
one.
had the extra belt.
I am so grateful we had one in the spares.
The nice thing about getting back early is we had plenty of time to enjoy everything happening around the marina. The docks were full of families. Music was playing, everyone sharing food and stories and just generally having a really good time. This is one of the things we love most about boating communities. As the sun started setting, the excitement really started to build. America was turning 250 years old. Her people were starting to show early with spontaneous fireworks displays all around as we all waited patiently for the actual show to begin. As we marched closer and closer to showtime, the spontaneous displays of affection from America's people for their home escalated and intensified. These are amateur fireworks displays, but boy did they bring their game. And then the fireworks display began, and oh wow, did it look magnificent. Look at all those colors. It was so much more beautiful in person. I wish you could have been there. Even though our sail ended much earlier than planned, the day still turned out to be one we'll remember for a long time. Sometimes the best boating memories aren't about perfect weather or perfect plans. They're about making the most of whatever the day gives you. We had moved up to the beach, as you can see, to get closer to the action. We wanted clear and unobstructed views. We were close enough that you could feel the concussion of the sound waves against your chest as we were sitting there watching the fireworks go off. It was just amazing. Woo! That was good. Good part is we don't have to face any traffic getting home. We just got to walk right down that pier. Happy 4th of July. Did y'all enjoy that?
Yes, amazing.
We hope y'all enjoyed this 4th of July edition of our videos. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe,